Now the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Pistons. At guard.
And before we tip,
Brian as the end.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Shorter rotation player. Next man up mentality, though. It does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Missing a valued contributor. That can be a challenge. Now, we'll see how they overcome it.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Bay and Grant make up the forward pair. Cunningham is out there with Josh Jackson. And it's Stewart in at the 5. And for the Nets, Irving runs point with Harden to his side. Then there's Blake Griffin, and it's Jordan in at the 4-man position. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, "I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here."
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie. No question. Good on both. Basketball on Halloween night. Always a spirited affair. Grant, serious question here now. When you look back, which costume got you the most treats, partner?
Of course. That's easy, B.A. I had the Michael Jackson Thriller jacket. I went as Michael Jackson. I got all the candy, and I threw in a moonwalk as well.
Here's Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Harden misses. Pass to Cunningham. Over Irving. And that one's good. Cunningham. About a minute played here so far in the first. Outside Irving. And here's Jordan. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Grant against Jordan. Got a hand on it. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Hits a three-pointer. Jordan's got 7.
We see his playmaking ability each year has been growing and growing. Beautiful play by Kyrie.
Pass to Bay. Fades. Off the left rim and out.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Outside Irving. Here's Griffin. Harden with it. Now here's Jordan. 7 points in the game. From deep 3-point range. The shot no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Cunningham. His last outing, he had 24 points. Detroit, no good that time either.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Here's Harden. Drops in the layup for two.
And you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
Now Bay. Pass to Graham. Jackson outside. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And there's Jordan on the assist by Griffin. 9 points in the game.
You see Griffin keeping his eyes up, looking for a hole in that defense.
T-shirt, T-shirt, T-shirt. Come on, everybody. We got T-shirts for everybody. And your Brooklyn Nets.
Look at last season's most proficient free throw shooter. Kyrie Irving is fourth.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Grant with a screen on Irving. Here's Cunningham. Shot from 12, and he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Yao. An open look for Irving. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Graham. Here's Cunningham. Back to Grant. Jackson, right side. 5 on the clock. And here's Cunningham outside. Yeah, with a rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And there's the call on Saddiq Bey. That's his first foul. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Griffin's shot is off. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Irving. Grant with a screen on Harden. Here's Jackson. Detroit, no good that time either.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Pass to Griffin. Now here's Jordan. Launches a three, and the three-pointer goes. Jordan's got 12 points in the game.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Who wants the T-shirt? And your Brooklyn Nets.
Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Grant. The teardrop. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Irving. Up top, Bay. 6 to shoot. Looking to end the run. Here's Jackson. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do. Looking at Blake Griffin, he's battled a ton of injuries. They've definitely taken a toll on him at times, but he continues to be a fighter.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 12. Griffin left side. Good D by Bay. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Grant with a screen on Harden. Bay passes to Jackson. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. You feel bad for Griffin, considering how often he's been hurt. Smitty, seems like he just can't catch a break.
You're so right, but let's give him credit for gutting through it, adapting his game over time also, wanting to play in this league as long as he can.
Now here's Irving. 5 points in the game. Over Cunningham. And the Nets miss again. Bay outside. Pass to Cunningham. And here's Bay. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Rebound Brooklyn. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
No one was surprised last year when they won their season series against this team. And most people expect this to be a repeat of that, too.
They just seem to match up very well whenever they play these guys. You can tell they have a ton of confidence.
Now here's Griffin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Griffin's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Diallo with the ball. 9 points in his last outing. Drives to the hoop. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Bay outside. And there's a pick. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Bay. 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Now Jordan. Oh, Lennox with some nice D.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Bay finds Diallo. Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Irving. And it's Cunningham missing.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Defensively, on.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Bay. Outside Olynyk. Three-pointer. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Brooklyn's gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game.
Oh, throw
Wow.
down. Can you say elevation? They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Olynyk. Diallo outside. Back to Olynyk. Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Irving. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Okafor gets the bucket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Irving for three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Picked by Okafor. And there's the drive.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Here's Cunningham. Back to Diallo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Irving, the pass to Bryant. Back to Irving. Over Cunningham. And there's another one for the Nets.
Irving riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Here's Cunningham. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Bird. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
His first foul. Third team foul. At the line, Larry Bird. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so he makes both from the line. Detroit has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Cunningham. Screen by Olynyk. The shot won't fall. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. A huge 24-point lead for them. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be back in a moment.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And he's one of the game's best closers. But to hear Kyrie Irving tell him.
Coach just wants me to be aggressive.
You know, Grant, when he gets a lather going, Irving can seem like he's got the cheat code.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, he's got the green light from start to finish. When he gets rolling, it can rub off on everyone else.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Shooting one.
That one falls for Grant, and the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. Isaiah Stewart out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then it's Jackson, then it's Jeremy Grant, and it's Diallo in at point guard. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it? Now here's Diallo. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Jackson against Harden. Griffin outside. From outside the arc. And the Nets, another three.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Jackson, pass to Diallo. Grant with a screen on Harden. Diallo with the ball.
Oh, sweet move.
My goodness.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Here's Champ. And the Nets tack on two more.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Diallo. The Nets making their last shot.
Fantastic awareness from Grant, recognizing the chance to complete the alley-oop jam.
Pass to Champ. This one for three. And he can't get that one. For Detroit, they've gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Here's Diallo. The shot comes out. The Nets go the other way with it. They host the Hawks after this one. Harden against Jackson. Harden into the lane. And then Harden with the jam.
This is Harden at his best. Driving, fighting through contact. He enjoys overcoming these challenges.
And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Bird. Stewart defends. Outside Harden. Takes a three. He buries it from three. Harden's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, Harden will do this all day if the defense lets him. His efficiency from the arc can be devastating.
We're giving t-shirts to the loudest section in the building. Come on, who wants it? Get loud. All right, who's coming onto the court? Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
So the Nets making a switch here. Bryant's checked in. And a switch here also for Detroit. Okafor's checked in. Here's Stewart. 10 points in his last outing. Diallo passes to Grant. Now here's Diallo. And he lobs it up top. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Pass to Yao. Here's Champ, covered by Diallo. There's the triple. They get the rebound. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
All he needed was a little separation, So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Champ. Again, the net score.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Diallo outside. Now here's Okafor. Tight defense on him. And here comes the break. Here's Bryant. Blocked.
You see how quickly Grant gets off the floor, sending that one back. Airmail.
And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. And a look now at the Detroit Pistons' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Thursday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Philadelphia 76ers. The Pistons have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter.
It's been great to see Jeremy Grant come into his own. He was once a terrific bench player, but now he's often leading the charge on the offensive end.
Now here's Jackson. 8 points in his last time out. And it's in there. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Heating up in the second quarter. He looks locked and loaded.
Bryant outside. And it's rejected. And he stays with it. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in. Bryant's got his first points in this one. But would you say there's still room for Jeremy Grant to improve his game?
It is, Brian. You love to see him pick up a little bit more assists, be more of a dominant rebounder, but no player, especially Jeremy Grant, is ever done working on themselves.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Pass to Bird. Here's Yao. From deep. The rebound by Okafor. And here's Detroit. And here's Stewart. Jackson outside. Over Harden. Second chance effort. Stewart, no good. Brooklyn has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. And Harden is good for 3. Harden's got 13.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pass to Okafor. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Brooklyn calls timeout. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game plan a great strategy to take advantage of.
Get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
For the Pistons, Olynyk checked in for Stewart. Bay comes in for Grant. And Cunningham subbed in for Jackson. Now here's Irving. 10 points for him. Over Cunningham. And Irving gets it to go. 12 points for him.
The accuracy of Kyrie's shot is impressive, helping him clean up in the mid-range.
Pass to Cunningham. Back to Diallo. Takes it inside. Over Irving. Rebound Brooklyn.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Harden finds Irving. 12. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
When we talk about guards in the NBA, Kyrie is the best finisher in the paint.
Pass to Okafor. Here's Cunningham. Now here's Olynyk. Here's Cunningham. 6 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Diallo. And James Harden pulls it down. Pass to Yao. And here's Jordan. They set the pick. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Diallo with the ball. Irving picks him up. Good. Diallo's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Pass to Jordan. On the take. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now here's Bay. And it's Irving with a rebound.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Bryant outside. Back to Jordan. Bryant against Bay. 13 feet out. Jump shot is good that time. Harden's got 15.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Bay. Olynyk with a screen on Bryant.
Brooklyn foul. Michael Jordan.
So both teams changing it up here.
Team second. Pistons substitution.
Outside Olynyk. There's a screen by Biyombo. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Cunningham. With the drive. Up again. It doesn't go for him. Brooklyn's gone 50% from the perimeter in this second. Shooting 4 of 8. Jackson finds Griffin. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Griffin's got 5 points. points in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Olynyk with a screen on Lopez. And Bay, here we go. And Durant with the block.
Beautiful defense from KD, a capable shot blocker, both on ball and in help situations.
Lets it fly from 18, and down it goes. 2 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Now here's Lopez. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here's Diallo. And it's Irving with a rebound. Irving's got 4 rebounds now. Now Lopez. Here he goes. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
To the right side. Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Irving. Outside for Bay. Diallo a screen on Lopez. Bay from long range. Rebounded by the Nets. Griffin's got 4 rebounds now.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Irving for 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Brooklyn
78.
Thanks, Allie.
The Pistons.
And to see these two shouldering. And time now to acknowledge what was age. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. The Pistons shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. The star-studded backcourt of Irving and Harden. Then there's Blake Griffin, and it's Jordan in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Grant outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Bay. Let's go with a 3. Sinks it from distance. Bay's got his second basket of the night.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Now here's Griffin. Good D by Bay. Pass to Cunningham. And here's Stewart. On the wing, Bay. Back to Stewart. Goes back up. They get it again. There's Jackson with the 3. Doesn't go that time. And Brooklyn's shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Here's Irving. Shots blocked. Grant against Jordan. Here's Cunningham. Give him 8 points now. Here's Stewart. Lays it up and banks it in.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's Harden. 15 points in the game. And that one good. Irving's got 16.
On offense, Kyrie Irving is so crafty. He keeps finding ways to get around the D.
Takes a 13-footer. Hey, no good. The Nets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Harden. The 3. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Outside Irving. Going inside. Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Grant. Jordan misses.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Irving. Kicks it out to Jackson. Takes a 13-footer. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Irving, the pass to Harden. And he drives in. And Harden with the slam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce. So it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Pass to Bay. Grant outside. And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Oh, swiped away. Tries a 10-footer. Iverson can't hit. Detroit has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Grant. On the wing, Bay. Shot clock at 5. Grant with a screen on Lopez. Bay with it. And Lopez picks him up. Bay, no good. The Nets have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Yao. Stewart defends. Yao shot is off. Well, Detroit shooting 40% so far in this one. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
This is a familiar sight. Jeremy Grant making his way to the rim and finishing strong.
Chan. Rebound Detroit. Grant's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Ooh.
And so it's Brooklyn with it after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. And here's Lopez. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His first foul.
In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. How about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second-rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. Just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
And he knocks down the first one. The Pistons making a switch here. Okafor is checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. For Detroit, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Cunningham. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Here's Bird. 7 points in the game. Here's Yao into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Graham. Here's Cunningham. Six on the shot clock. From 17. Can't get it to drop. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Here's Bird. And again, it's Brooklyn.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Pass to Stewart. Grant outside. No good. A bit long that time. The Nets have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Up top, Lopez. Here's Bird. There's a screen. He takes it in. Shoots over Okafor. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Cunningham. 10 points for him. Jackson with it. And Lopez picks him up. Jackson can't get it to go. Brooklyn making some changes. Jordan's checked in for Jackson. And it's Bryant in for Lopez. And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Champ. Jordan inside, guarded by Olynyk. And Biyombo with the block. Detroit has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Hayes finds Graham. Back to Hayes. Rebounded by the Nets. And there's the lob. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Hayes, the pass to Graham. Here's Biyombo. Off target from outside.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Pass to Champ. Here's Bird. He's covered by Grant. And Biyombo over to help. Here's Bird. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Misses, and the dry spell continues. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Pass to Champ. Jordan with it. He's got 22. Over to the left wing. Here's Bird. And the Nets, another 3.
Larry Bird.
Here's Hayes. Now Biyombo. To the inside. Tipped. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 20-6 run. And he lobs it up. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Hayes, the pass to Graham. Back to Hayes. Down low. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Bryant. Over to the wing. Jordan, a good look. And again, it's Brooklyn. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
No coverage that time.
The effort from Hayes doesn't go unrewarded. Able to find himself a look in the mid-range.
Pass to Bird. Driving inside. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Now here's Grant. Back to Hayes. We've got 1:28 left in the third. The shot's good. Grant's got 11 points.
Watching Hayes, he keeps his eyes up, always looking for a better shot, either for himself or his teammates. It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
It's deflected. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Jordan takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Jordan's got 26 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now here's Hayes. Pass to Diallo. Outside Olynyk. Here's the three. Champ with the rebound. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Bird. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 18.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Grant. Now Hayes. Back to Grant. Diallo outside, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant.
Pistons substitution.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Irving against Hayes. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Nets opening up a huge gap. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start.
Bang, your Brooklyn Nets.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates, leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Pistons. They've got Hayes. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Trey Lyles. Then there's J.J. Redick, and it's Ogilvy in at the 3.
We don't talk about KD's passing enough. Durant is an elite playmaker.
Pass to Ogilvy. And here's Redick. Lets it go from deep. Durant pulls it in. Griffin left side. Here's Iverson. Outside Harden. He's off on that one. And the Pistons going the other way now. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Redick, no good. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Pass to Hayes. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. You think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Iverson can't hit. The Pistons have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Fires from 14. Brooklyn with the board. Griffin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Durant finds Harden. Here's Iverson. Steps back and fires. That one off the back iron and out.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Lyles. Redick on the wing. Now here's Biyombo, defended by Griffin. Back to Redick. The ball's knocked loose. And here's Griffin. Outside Durant. Fires for three. Gets the three ball to go. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Accurate from deep. Durant's a gifted shooter. One of the best we've ever seen.
Pass to Ogilvy. And here's Redick, defended by Harden. And that's good. J.J. Redick for three. Redick's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Iverson. Outside Durant. Fires the three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And what do you expect? Durant's not going to let you disrespect him on the other end without an answer.
Pass to Ogilvy. Redick outside. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it.
Jump ball.